All right, folks, welcome back. Looking outside now at the tower camera, you can see again no sun yet. Okay, it will be a partly cloudy and mostly cloudy day at times, but we'll see some sun out there as well, especially this morning. Clouds will probably move on in as we go into the afternoon hours and especially this evening with a chance of rain when Storm 1 approaches. Right now this morning it's 46 degrees outside, 44 in Ava, 44 Lake Ozark, 50s in the west with 53 now in places like Stockton and Nevada, 52 in Clinton. Speaking of Storm 1, there it is now. Quick band of cloud cover moving into western Missouri this morning. Again, partly cloudy skies at times for this morning. Breaks the sun, though, in between there as well. Storm 1 currently over Colorado. This is going to mostly go to the north of us, and it's not very strong. So this is actually track right through Kansas City, kind of right down I-70. And there's not a whole lot of moisture with this storm available. Okay, we're trying to get those southerly winds to bring in some moisture, some instability, if you will, for this afternoon or for this evening. But by the time Storm 1 gets here, it's not going to be off the charts high, so not really expecting anything widespread, not expecting anything too strong with Storm 1, but there's a chance of seeing some rain, some storms overnight tonight in the west. Looking at Storm 2 and 3, here's the larger storm. This is actually going to drop down to the south and west and park itself there for a while, but that's also going to have some impacts on us later on in this week as well. Look at the short-term futurecast for today and Storm 1, all right? So partly cloudy skies, windy for today with south winds 15 to 25 miles an hour. And again, temperatures low 70s, not until probably after sunset, around sunset, 7:30, start to see the impacts of Storm 1, mostly off towards west central Missouri and points northwestward of there. Probably closer to I-70, has a better chance of seeing some isolated storms, some clusters of storms maybe farther northward. Right on the edge of our northern counties, they're looking at Morgan County to Miller County, over to Benton and Henry County as well. Seeing again just a few chances of some isolated storms, maybe a cluster of a storm complex or two, but that wraps up around midnight, 1 a.m. as it moves to the east. Maybe some hail, some wind. That's just about it with Storm 1. Storm 2 moves in as we go into tomorrow. This one's mostly also going to be off to the west and northwest. A stronger system comes on through, a little bit more moisture to work with, some hail and wind in the forecast once again with Storm 2. This is for tomorrow evening into the overnight. So Wednesday evening into early Thursday morning. Around midnight, it wraps up again, and Storm 2 is out of here. We're still warm for the rest of the week, all right? Still in the 70s. Look at about Friday. A cold front comes in. Another cold front comes through Sunday, and some cold air comes on down. Not super cold, but we're back to the 40s for those high temperatures going into the start of next week. For today, low 70s out there overnight tonight. Best chance of rain off to the north and west. Pretty low chances. A storm could become strong, possibly severe, mostly hail and wind. Slim chances there. Upper 70s as we go into tomorrow. Storm 2 arrives. The bullseye centered over Kansas City. Also looking at some hail and wind. Very low tornado risk off to our north and to our west. All right, so not looking at anything too intense with that in our area. Just folks in the western counties should pay attention. Upper 70s for your Thursday. Spring weather Thursday, back in play with storm number 3 with a cold front, another storm system Thursday into Friday. Cooling down 60s, 50s as we go into the weekend. Guys.
Bit of a mixed bag for our work week here, Tom. Thanks.